first played on an episode of ABC's Happy Days, Robin Williams appeared on our TV set seemingly from out of nowhere, almost as if he really was from outer space. When ABC's Mork and Mindy arrived on television in 1978, this improvisational comic genius soared to superstardom faster than you can say nanu nanu or shazba. And his catchy catchphrases quickly became part of the pop culture of the late 1970s. Within 2 weeks of the show's premiere, Robin Williams was hailed as a new star. Little could we have known that he was just getting started. Robin was raised in Chicago and Detroit. A gifted student, he majored in political science at both Marin and Claremont colleges before winning a scholarship to Juilliard in New York City, where he studied with the legendary John Houseman. After Mork and Mindy, Robin went on to do stand-up comedy work, a craft that he has perfected in the following years. He was called a lunar wild man out of Jonathan Winters by way of Lenny Bruce, with a touch of Richard Burton thrown in. Robin soon became one of the country's most important film actors, too, when he starred in Good Morning Vietnam for the Walt Disney Studios in 1987. As United States Air Force Airman Adrian Cronauer was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actor in a Leading Role. Robin continued to star in an impressive string of Disney films. They included a moving and haunting portrayal of Professor John Keating in Dead Poets Society, and a hilarious voice role as the genie in Aladdin. A spellbinding marvel of vocal calisthenics. Robin also lent his vocal talents to a number of Disney theme park attractions, including the Timekeeper at Walt Disney World in the film Back to Neverland, in which he played a lost boy, learning the basics of animation from none other than Walter Cronkite. Robin's impressive list of credits and awards are too many to mention, but to name just a few. They include his Golden Globe nomination for Moscow on the Hudson, his Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for the company's Miramax production Good Will Hunting, and his third Golden Globe for Mrs. Doubtfire. Musical or comedy, could have been Best Actor/Actress in a musical. He'll be appearing again on the live stage.
We've been really fortunate to have this uniquely talented and world-renowned actor as part of our Disney family for many years. This November, you'll see Robin Williams give another hilarious performance along with co-star John Travolta in Walt Disney Pictures' new comedy, Old Dogs. And we have just announced another movie in development with Robin called Wedding Band. That's Band, B-A-N-N-E-D. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so happy he could be with us here today. Please welcome Disney legend, the incomparable Robin Williams.
My daughter was 3, Mickey was Brad Pitt to her. It's very, very nice to be here. Oh, wrong studio. When you open Disneyland in Shanghai, will you have characters like Mickey Mouse? Will that be... That's South Kane. Very good. You'll have a good time there. That'll be all that. This is a great honor for me because they gave me a really good running start on a career. Thank you. Because after Popeye, I was going, well, what do we do now? And it was like people like Barry Levinson who just said, good luck. It allowed me to really kind of kick out and do comedy and acting, which was kind of, I was trained by that. John Houseman, who was a great teacher, who said, Mr. Williams, theater needs you. Unless, of course, you can make truckloads of money making movies. And then I got to work with Peter Weir and Dead Poets Society, who taught me the value of silence, which is the idea of just being passionate about your work, which is wonderful. And I also, most of all, want to thank all the animators who made Aladdin. Thank you. You really kicked it. For me, you really kind of pushed the boundaries of what Disney could do. Thank you. By putting Jack Nicholson in a cartoon, you're really going to have kids grow up real quick. And William F. Buckley, just putting him in any cartoon is a frightening concept. But for me, it's been a great ride, and it's great to get an award, especially after heart surgery. Great to be alive. But, I would like to dedicate this award to an amazing friend. You did mention that I got to work with Walter Cronkite, which him and I in the same room, even Nostradamus would go, "New dealer." It was great to be in the same presence of a man like Walter Cronkite. I'd like to tell a joke right now in the honor of Walter Cronkite. It's not really enough. I love you in blue. I love you in red. But most of all, I love you in blue. See, I cleaned it up for you, Walt. Thank you very, very much. It's a great, great honor. Thank you so much.
You wanted to know how come Donald doesn't have to wear pants. Tune in next week. I wrote some of those ideas down for Shanghai Disneyland. Thank you. So to conclude, a legacy is a living entity that must be nurtured, valued, and passed on to those who follow us in this great organization. So on behalf of the Walt Disney Company, I congratulate all of our Disney Legend honorees. I would now like to ask all of them and those accepting awards on their behalf to please stand, come together for a round of applause and one more photo op. Ladies and gentlemen.
Bring out the cement blocks for them to sign their names and place their handprints. The cement will then be transported to the Walt Disney Studios in Burbank and placed in Legends Plaza. Thank you all for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day and weekend here at D23.